Leos, it's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me for the first couple of weeks of June 2019. I hope the last couple of weeks of May were beautiful for you guys, enlightening and fulfilling. And I just want to say, as always, that not all messages are going to resonate with everybody. That would be impossible because I'm just one little reader, but I will do my best to tap into the energies to relay the messages to the people who definitely need to hear it this time. So if this is not your time, it's just not your time, but check in with me next week for the weekly elementals, and then again for the second half of June, and we'll see if that resonates a little bit better for you guys, okay? All right, guys, so I am going to go ahead and use my Phantasmagoria deck for you guys. And this is a fantastic, beautiful deck. It's very vampiric. Look at that beautiful stuff. And we'll see what's going on for my lovely Leos for the first half of June 2018. All right, guys. What is going on for the Leos? What do I need to tell them? Yikesies. Okay. You guys seem to have just come out of something that was an ending of some sort. Okay, we got the Ten of Scepters, which is akin to the Ten of Swords. That's about feeling very betrayed, but it's also the ending of something. Okay, the Tower card, which is about extreme external transformation and change. This is about faulty foundations no longer working for you, right? Old values are no longer of use. Old situations are no longer going to be able to carry on the way that they did. And the Death card, transformation and change. Okay, so I'm feeling like you guys definitely had some kind of a shakeup recently where you had to walk away from something, let something go. And I'm feeling like, you know, you did that because you started to use your logic on stuff with the Emperor card here. That is one good looking man. I'm telling you, man, these guys are not in Milwaukee. I think I need to move to Transylvania, Romania, to get something like that. So, just a side note, sorry. But I'm feeling like you guys have definitely gone through some major changes, and I feel like it was definitely divinely timed. I'm also getting with the Wheel of Fortune that there is something else coming for you. This is going to be something that is about quick opportunity. It's going to want you to say basically yes very quickly to it. And I feel like it has to do with a love offer with the Lord of Grails. Okay, this is about the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in very quick, very fast to offer you something from their cup, some kind of love offer. And I feel like this might be something that seems as though it is the Ten of Cups for you, which is, you know, happiness and you know, wish fulfillment times 10, right? Everything, you know, finally coming to pass to what, you know, to what you've been wanting and deserving and desiring, right? Let's look a little bit closer into this. Let's see if this Lord of Grails and this Ten of Grails is something that is really happening or if it's an illusion, okay? And wow, guys. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm picking up on you on this whole situation, okay? I feel like you're really feeling like this is wish fulfillment with the Nine of Grails. That's the Nine of Cups. It's happiness. And I'm feeling like whatever the situation is, it is going to feel that way for a little bit, okay? But with the Ten of Knives, which is, you know, akin to the Ten of Swords, right? And with the Seven of Grails, Seven of Cups, this is about options. And with the Moon card, this is about things that are hidden, right? Deception, things, you know, coming into illumination, right? I'm feeling like there's a warning here for you guys, okay? And I want to apologize. I think I said the first one that came up, the Ten of Scepters, was the Ten of Swords, but actually that's the Ten of Wands, which is about oppression. So it's the same kind of message, but I just wanted to clarify that. I'm feeling like you guys, this bliss and this happiness may be a temporary thing for you guys at this point. I feel like if this is about you getting back together with somebody from the past, which I think we saw before, that you need to use a little bit of caution and to, you know, really tap into that Emperor card that we saw earlier, which is about using logic and being methodical about things to be able to really feel out the situation to see if it's really something that's good for you, okay? And I feel like with a little bit of meditation, you guys are going to be able to tap into the answers deep within you, okay? The High Priestess is all about, you know, unlocking that inner knowledge, right? And I feel like you may decide that, you know, being alone is the better thing, okay? So for the ones that I'm picking up on, this is a very specific message. I feel like, you know, you guys recently came out of something. You recently tried to bring something to closure that was pretty traumatic for you guys. I do feel like it was in regards to love. And I feel like somebody else may have swooped in and gotten your attention. And you may have decided to give this person a chance, okay? What I'm picking up on, though, is that whatever bliss is happening between you guys may be short-lived, because this person, if this is a person from the past, they either have not changed their colors, or if it's somebody reminiscent of the past, this is somebody that is reminiscent of the past, right? This is somebody who's just kind of another replica with a different face of what you've dealt with in the past. And I feel like, you know, with the Five of Grails, that's about feeling emotional loss. I'm feeling like you guys may have kind of, you know, a difficult time these next couple of weeks. What I'm picking up on intuitively is that for the first week of June, you guys will be like, woo, this is the shit. Finally, this is my dude. This is my girl, right? And then some things start to set in. Some truths start to come out. And I feel like you're going to be feeling pretty much how she's looking, right? With that Five of Cups, feeling, you know, sad, betrayed, because this person is not who you thought they were, right? And I feel like you guys might decide to just kind of call it quits and be on your own. Nine of Skulls is akin to the Nine of Pentacles, and that's like my happy singles card, okay? So I feel like you may be cutting this off quicker than you thought you were going to. So, you know, I hate to burst anybody's bubble, right? But I know that you guys don't want to get hurt again. So I feel like, you know, just kind of look at this very clearly. Try not to rush in as this person rushed into you, right? Because with knights are very in and out energy, right? It's very quick, very passionate. It's not stable, you know, it's very bold, right? And it can be very sexy. But is it going to be long lasting? Typically no. And from what I'm seeing here, I'm feeling like, you know, if you recently got into something, or if you are thinking about getting into something, I don't feel like this is the one. I don't feel like this is a long lasting love, you know, connection that you're looking for. Okay. Unfortunately. So yeah, I feel like you're just not going to trust this person. Something's going to happen. And Queen of Knives is akin to the Queen of Swords. She's very much like no bullshit, no nonsense. If she sees something wrong, she's going to call it out, right? And I feel like because you guys have already been hurt before, you're going to call bullshit real quick, you know? So, and what I'm feeling is that this is a relatively new connection. If it's not actually somebody from the past, you know, it's a relatively new connection where this would have been somebody new who just is kind of turning out to be like somebody from the past. And if it is somebody from the past, they may have come in trying to make you feel that they've changed. But I feel like, you know, you're going to start to notice, you're going to be like hyper vigilant, right? Like you're going to really start to notice when there's little inconsistencies going on with them. And I feel like you're going to be very quick to call bullshit. And I feel like, Leos, you guys are just too smart. You know, you're too hip to the game at this point, and you're basically going to be able to see that, you know, this is not going to be something that's going to be really entirely good for you long term. Okay, so I feel like you're going to cut it off pretty quick. And yeah, and with the Seven of Scepters, Seven of Wands, that's really about, you know, feeling very on edge, feeling like you need to stand your ground, you need to fight, right? You need to, you know, really stand up for what you believe in. And that's going to bring you some balance here with the Temperance card. And this is also a word of advice. This is basically telling you, you know, try to keep balanced while you're going through this. Try not to get completely wrapped up in the passion of the situation. And, you know, these situations come back around to test us, to really make us, you know, decide if we are truly ready to start, you know, calling in new things to us, right? New results, new situations. And what I'm feeling for the Leos I'm picking up on You may have accepted something, or you may be very tempted these next couple of weeks to accept something because it looks good, right? It's bold, it's passionate, it's coming at you, you're going to feel very wanted. But I'm just feeling like, try not to get wrapped up in that long term, because I'm feeling like whoever this person is, this is a very in and out energy. And I'm feeling like you're going to be disappointed if you're looking at it in that way of like, this is my soulmate, this is my girl, this is my dude. I feel like you're going to be disappointed if you don't keep a sense of balance about you. If you're just going to be very wrapped up in the passion, I feel like there's a huge chance that you're going to be very let down. So this is a really a word of caution for the ones that I'm tapping into. Try not to get too wrapped up in it. Okay, guys, like try to, enjoy the moment, but try to look at it for what it is, which is like living in the moment. Try not to stamp, soulmate or twin flame on this person just yet. Not before you really take some time to see what this person is really about. Okay. Yeah, because I know that you guys want a new beginning, right? You want to go forward fearlessly. You want to, you want something new. And, that might be what is pushing you to give this person a chance if this hasn't come around yet. But just be careful with it. Try to just live in the here and now with it. Try not to start thinking about years down the road, or to be honest with you, even weeks down the road with this person, because I'm just feeling like this person is not really stable. This is an in and out person. Okay. So, I do feel like you guys are going to be okay the next couple of weeks, because you're going to be able to guard yourself enough. Take the advice of living in the moment, enjoy it, right? But try not to see it as something that's like, love and marriage, because I'm just not seeing that with this person. I feel like if this is person from the past, this is about you finally closing out that particular situation. Or if it's somebody reminiscent, this is about you closing out that pattern, so that you can start to open yourself up for what you deserve and what you really want, which is a stable love that is going to be long lasting, and that will bring you that domestic bliss of the 10 of Skulls, which is akin to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? All right, Leos, it's looking like it's going to be a very exciting 2 weeks for you guys. If you need me to look into your situation a little bit closer, I am always available for a phone reading. You just got to contact me at the information below. And until then, I will be back next week for the weekly elementals, and then the week after that for the second half of June, and we can continue to see what comes of this, okay? All right, my beautiful Leos, have a great next couple of weeks, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye!